Let us get started with the first option that we see in the marketing tab, and that is the social planner. For this, we'll jump onto my GoHighLevel screen, and that's this, and here the option that we have is called marketing. So within marketing, if you see, the first tab is social planner. As the name suggests, it helps you plan your social media contents. It starts with keep your social media planned in one place, and you have the options to connect your Facebook, your Instagram, your Google My Business, your LinkedIn, your Twitter, your TikTok, your YouTube, and your Pinterest. So these are the most common social media platforms that we use, and you can connect all of these right here in front of you. And that's very easy to connect. You simply need to click on connect Facebook. Your Facebook box would open. You would allow access, and once you allow, it's going to connect itself. Let's wait a little. Something stuck. Let's try it again. We allow. Looks like we have some technical glitch over here. It's connecting LinkedIn. This is okay. Allow, and it got connected. So you can add your profile or the pages that you have on LinkedIn over here. So I am adding my profile. It's connected now. I can also add the company pages that I have if I want to. If not, then that's fine. And that connects my LinkedIn account. Now once this is connected, I click on get started, and what I would get is a calendar. I can look at the views. So that's the calendar view, and that's a list view. The default is the list view. I can click on create a new post, and right here you can create posts. So you see all the accounts that you have connected would be seen here. Once you click on this, now you have it here. You can write your post, add media, add videos, hashtags, tags, and all of this. You have additional options. Let's not get into that. But yeah, you can use AI to create your content here as well. I click on AI, and you have the option to generate AI. If you already have some text, it will help you improve writing, fix spelling and grammar, simplify the writing, make it longer, make it shorter, and all of that you would need to create your post. So you click on generate with AI, you give the content a title, provide a brief description, add some keywords, suggest a writing tone: funny, casual, excited, professional, witty, sarcastic, feminine, masculine, bold, dramatic, grumpy, secretive, and so on. Number of variations, length of content, small, medium, large, and once you hit on generate, it's going to create the content for you. Let's create so common challenges faced when using GHL. I want to talk about, or I want to highlight 3 challenges faced when using GHL and the solutions. Okay, add some keywords. I can say GoHighLevel marketing, let's say, and automation. Writing tone, I say it to be persuasive. Number of variations, let's say 1 variation for now. Length of the content to be medium, and I click on generate. And here I have it. Facing hurdles with GoHighLevel, you are not alone. Discover the top 3 challenges and their smart solutions now. Complexity overload, integration intricacies, and automation confusion. So that's the content. I copy it. It got pasted over here. I can make the changes that I want here, if any. If everything is fine, I can click on continue, and the content is right here. Now I can click on image. Image also I can generate using AI or upload from a media library. So once you're done with both of the things, you simply need to, you can save it for later, or you can post, or you can also schedule it. Schedule posts, send post for approval. So this is interesting. You can send the post for approval. So if you have different people working in your team and with different responsibilities, you can send the post for approval as well. Let's say this. I select the date. Depending on who the users are in your account, you can select an approver, schedule and send for approval. So once it's approved, it is automatically going to get published on the 28th of September at the given time. But if it's not approved, you will get back a message, and you can also add a note for the approver. So once all of this is done, your post is ready to be published. That's interesting, and I loved it. You can do a lot more here. So if you look at the calendar option, calendar view, so you see this. You select on the date that you want to schedule the post, click on new post, create new post, upload from CSV, social planner, templates, content AI, RSS posts, and post reviews. So this is interesting. When I click on post reviews, what it does is it is going to select a source, select rating range. So let's say I select 4 stars and above. Now whenever I'm going to get a review on my Facebook account, GoHighLevel is going to publish that review in my LinkedIn account. Maximum number of posts, 1 per day, depending on how frequently we want to post these reviews. Posted in feeds. Let us go do a next. We can select the background in which the review would be posted. That's how the content is going to be seen. That's interesting and that's beautiful. You can add a caption, full author name, only initials, none, font text color, and so on, and you can create a post to publish. That's completely automated and that's interesting. I love this feature. Then you have the option to for RSS posts. So you can select on the RSS feed URL, choose social media accounts again. So whenever this particular RSS feed is going to have a new post, it is automatically going to create a post for it and do the needful. Similarly, you have options for content AI, social planner templates. What are these? Let's have a look at it. Now these are the different social planner templates. Let's select business coaching. Here are 25 different posts that comes from the templates. I click on continue. Now all of these templates are getting added to my calendar. Here they are. Status is in review. Select socials where I want to publish it. I want to publish it in my account, LinkedIn account. I can select it and it gets published. Now that's so simple and easy. The other option is upload from CSV. So if you have a list of content in a CSV file that you want to upload, you can do it from here. Once we are done with this, you also have a statistic option where you can review the performance of the posts and the recent posts. All of this makes it a complete platform for social media posting without you having to go anywhere else. You also have the settings option. Now this setting option helps you with integrating different accounts. So you can connect to social media accounts here. You can look for the notifications. And these are the different notifications: account pre-expiry, account expired, request for post approval, approved post, rejected post. So these are all different templates that you can use depending on the tasks. Then you have categories. You can create different categories for different types of post. And then you can add watermark, any specific watermark that you want to add to all your posts. Upload a logo. Let's say I add a logo of, let's say, Airbnb. Okay, image dimension should be 200 by 200 pixel. Okay, logo. Let's try with this one, and here it is. So that's how your watermark would be added to all the posts. You can name it as my brand logo. You can keep the alignment as top left, top right, bottom right, bottom left. So you can look at the different options. You can decide on the opacity of the watermark. You can decide on how big or how small you want it to be, and you can simply click on create. Now whatever posts you create would go with this particular watermark. All of these makes, so what could these categories be? Let's talk about this. So the first category could be tricks and tips and tricks. We add it. The other category could be how-to videos. The third category could be, you can assign different colors to each category. So social proof, add it. Now what this helps us in doing is, I'll show you in a quick. I come back. Now when I create a new post and I select the category, so I do this, you have the advanced option, apply watermark. Now this is a social proof or a how-to video or a tips and trick. Search tags, so if there are any existing tags, it is going to search for them. If yes, then you just simply click on save for later and you're done. And that's how you can schedule your post, plan your content, and do a lot more using the social planner tab. That's a lot of things at one place without having to go anywhere and using multiple platforms or multiple accesses. That's interesting and amazing. Should you have any questions on this, feel free to ask me in the Q&A section and I would love to answer. Have a good day.